No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm bringing you the most important conversation that we could possibly be having. My man Holli TV in here.
Yes, sir.
And we got that Don.
No. I told you, that's your sponsor. I'm still trying to get mine. You rally. I ain't gonna lie, the Londres is okay.
It's
okay?
good?
I ain't gonna lie, I cheated a shot.
See, I be drinking it, but I'm not like an expert to the level that you are, so I don't know.
It's definitely Don.
It's Don.
It ain't Julio, but it's Don.
I appreciate that.
I'm jacking that. I'm jacking the liquid Don in there too. Like
I can't even remember who brought that for me the other day. The little Don Julio that I refused to drink. I forget.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy though. Bro. That's fire. Now you've been showing mad love, Adam. I have.
We've talked about your shit and sang the song on so many different episodes. And it's crazy because like when I sang it to Rowdy Rebel, I knew instantly that he was gonna get it, and he's just
and I'm just like, yo, mind you, I watched the interview, and the moment I turned it off was probably the part where he started saying it.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, that's crazy. Niggas started tagging me in it crazy. I'm like, that's fire.
I'm like, he's way too Brooklyn to not know about the song.
Yeah, he gotta know about the liquor Don. Don. I grew up around all them guys, so for me, they watching for sure.
Okay, yeah, hit me with a little bit of the history. Where exactly in Brooklyn are you from, and tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
Hell yeah, so I grew up in Brooklyn, East New York, feel me? Like a little Brownsville, a little everywhere, like a little Crown Heights, a little Flatbush, but I've been living in East New York my whole life, feel me? Like real shit, like close to Pennsylvania Strip, like feel me, type shit. So yeah, I was just a regular kid, feel me? My mom is Caribbean, Guyanese, my father African. He wasn't really around a lot. Feel me? You know, African fathers have life different. Feel me? They got life differently set up for them.
What do you mean?
Stuff like that. Like
they don't stick around?
I feel like it's not that they don't stick around, but they got their whole life planned out for them before they even know what they want to do.
Really?
Like if they from Africa, like they already married, they already got family, kids, all type of stuff.
Your dad was already married before he had you? He had a whole separate family?
Yes, and mind you, I'm just finding this out like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's heavy. So it's like, everything happens for a reason, you know. For me, it's like you don't never know, but it's like you always. I'm just a forgiving person. I don't care. I don't ever think about that shit being crazy.
How many brothers and sisters?
Yo, my father got like 6 sons.
Oh shit! Okay.
My mother got like 3 sons and 1 daughter. So I only got 1 sister.
So it's kind of hectic growing up.
Yeah, not really. We don't all live together. The sons is all in Africa.
Oh, all right.
I never met none of them.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. So I live with like 3 of my siblings right now.
We gotta take this Don wave all the way to Africa.
Definitely, they going crazy over there.
They are.
They going mad crazy.
Really?
So I definitely want to fly over there. I got my passport. I'm just waiting for the perfect time.
I feel like I've gotten a much better idea of what it would be like to live in these little ass villages in Africa and shit. Because on TikTok and Instagram reels, there's all these dudes
they
just
be making it look lit,
showing what their day-to-day life is like, and it seems like hard, but they're definitely making the best.
I feel like I'm doing exactly what they're doing. I'm just going outside every day and doing stuff. That's what they do. They go outside every day and they do stuff. Like I feel like it's in my blood to do that. So it's like it tracks, you feel me? It kind of tracks. So if I go over there, I know I don't got to worry about mad stuff that they don't got to worry about. They don't got to worry about bills for real. Like a lot of the stuff that we got to worry about in our like environment or society, they don't got to think about. So they probably mad free. Like they really got mad freedom and peace.
Yeah.
And everybody think they really struggling. And it's like, it's better to have less type of thing.
Okay.
You feel me? It's crazy.
But so you said Brownsville. I spent a little bit of time in Brownsville.
How long? Who you was with?
Like an afternoon.
Okay. Who you was with?
There's a BMX rider named Black Man.
Okay.
AKA Desmond Rhodes, Brooklyn legend.
I probably
I went out there, there was a Dunkin' Donuts, and I filmed him doing a crazy ass rail hop on his BMX bike.
Okay.
Never went back.
You be riding BMX?
I used to.
Okay, no mind for ride bikes.
I mean, Brooklyn guys are crazy BMX history.
Definitely.
Greatest East Coast BMX rider of all time, Edwin De La Rosa.
Okay, I'm gonna have to research him. All I know about bikes is we used to steal them. We love stealing bikes. We love stealing bikes, and we love riding mad deep on bikes.
That first dude I mentioned, Black Man, one time I went to a crib that he was saying that, like 30 stolen bikes in the hallway.
Yeah. It's like, when I was like young, it was like 2008. Everybody was stealing bikes.
Oh yeah.
Now everybody be mobbing on the bikes. They just be outside doing wheelies and going crazy.
That's my ringtone is you.
Hello. Yo, everybody think that's me. Look, I bought it from the Apple store. It's saying hello.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the Dawn song.
Hello. That would be a good idea.
It's good, right? If this was 2008, you already would have done that.
No, people already doing it. That's why I didn't even think of it. I'm like, yeah, let them have their fun.
Ringtones just aren't what they used to be.
They're not. They last too long.
Oh, that's a good point.
We need a good loop. Yeah.
You can probably trim it down.
But we needed the loop.
Yeah.
We need that loop, that good loop that lasts forever.
I think it'd be funny if it was just Don. Don. Like it didn't even get going. It was just a down.
Yeah. Or it just keep going, Julio.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Julio. Fire.
Oh man, I have so many things about that song I want to discuss. But okay, so coming up out there, you just going to school, you have a pretty normal life, or are you sucked into some crazy shit at any point?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like I was never sucked into no crazy shit. I was a curious kid. It's like a lot of people never understand the fact that they was just curious. So you got yourself into mad stuff. Feel me? You just gotta know how to get yourself out. I feel like I was always good at that. Feel me? No matter what I got myself into or what I got myself like if I got myself into something really deep, I definitely could get myself out of it. Like for sure, without having to tell my mom or something.
Kids who grow up in New York, from my experience, have like the greatest survival skills and like ability to problem solve and figure shit out.
I swear to God, because you're not supposed to be outside, but that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
So it's like being outside, you see so much that they trying to, like, your parents trying to keep you away from.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing, but it's like the faster you learn in New York, the better you are for yourself. The better you are for everybody.
Kids in New York will be like 6 years old taking the subway.
Literally.
Like it's no big deal.
Literally.
Their parents have to teach the girls, hey, you can't walk down the street without a million motherfuckers trying to holler at you and kidnap you and shit. So you got to teach your kids how to navigate that. You got to teach the kids how to stay out the streets like on some gangster shit.
Definitely.
It's like one of the craziest places to grow up.
It's really not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's like once you teach them in the most like responsible way, it's easy. Because my mom did it for me. She taught me stuff. I still like learned my lesson by not listening, but it's like once it's stuck, you like, I know what's going on.
But so you were outside, but you're also doing all right in school?
Yeah, I'm doing good in school. Only thing I'm doing bad in school is just being a loud troublemaker, or not a troublemaker, but like a class clown.
I could kind of see that.
You feel me? You finish your work early, you want to bother everybody. You feel me? You want to help people when you're not supposed to.
Right.
You feel me? Come to school late. Like, I ain't really do nothing too crazy. I just was coming to school, come to school late. Still graduated high school. You feel me? Went to college, dropped out, signed myself out.
Really?
Feel me? So yeah, I was doing good. I ain't gonna lie. We was just having fun all our life, doing craziness.
So you were always kind of like the way that we see you nowadays, where it's like you have a very fun vibe. You were always about a good party.
Yeah, it's like I'm just like I'm with the shits.
Right.
I'm a good-hearted person. I'm just with the shits. Everybody know me as that for sure.
But that never got you in trouble, like outside of the school shit, in terms of like, you know, trying to be funny with the wrong person. Or anything?
Yeah, definitely. But it's like that's what I said. You gotta, once you live in New York, you learn how to handle everything. Like and if you don't, it's survival instincts. So it's like all I'm thinking is I'm going home today. I'm definitely going home today. And then it's either it get worse or it get better, like in a positive way for me. And that's the most way to go through it, bro. Like you can't really stop everything. Like you can't control everything. So it's like some shit you just gotta be ready for me type shit. That's how New York is. You gotta be ready for it.
But so you dropped out of college. Why?
Cause I was going for I wanted to be a teacher. But I still was doing content. Like I've been doing content since like 2010.
Okay.
Feel me? So I was always doing content, always making videos, always wanted to be an actor, stuff like that. Was always in the movies. But I dropped out because I was going to be a teacher and I was going for I didn't choose business or anything. My teacher told me, go to college, you should do it. Choose this. Boom. So that's why I just left. Like the school I was in wasn't for me. Shit.
Okay. So you just weren't with it. But like in terms of the content, what did you start with? Because like
I was always doing like comedic skits and stuff. Like we used to, when I say troublemaker, like we used to be like, you know, hood news basically. So like when stuff would happen in the hood with like one of the littest scammers or one of the littest people on Facebook and it's like some crazy shit, we'd make like a parody to it. No matter how bad it is, how crazy it is, we gonna make like it's a funny version to every story.